Aria here. I'm watching Live for Love TV. Live for Love TV, very educative program. Please subscribe, like and share. Bless up, Aya.
Hi all, good evening. My name's Debbie. I'm a Live for Love TV subscriber on YouTube. It's a very informative channel. So when you have a spare moment, please like, share and subscribe. Live for Love TV. Thank you.
Welcome back, Live for Love TV. Today's the 30th day, the 11th month, the 21st year, inside the 21st century. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Well, we got some very interesting news coming out of the UK right now when it comes to that big V and the Juki jab. Very interesting. The JCVI or the JVCI, whatever they're called, the Independent Oversight Committee that gives the rules to the government, and apparently they're independent, have now said you can get your jibby jab 12 weeks after having your second dose of the jibby jab. Imagine that. 12 weeks, listen very carefully, you can now get your jibby jab after you've already had two. Now that sounds like a very familiar number, 12 weeks. Wasn't that the gap between the first jibby jab and the second jibby jab? Now you can get a third jibby jab within 9 months. So is that proof that it only lasts the 3 months? I mean, why would they say you can get another one after only 12 weeks? Why would they say that if the thing is actually lasting? And if it only lasts for 12 weeks, because you could look at it like this. The first one lasted for 12 weeks, so you had to have a second one, which lasted for 12 weeks. Now you're having a third one that lasts for 12 weeks. And if it only lasts for 12 weeks, is that a success? Is that something you would say is it working successfully? It's amazing. What if you were told in the beginning that we can look after you, but we can only look after you, we can only protect you for 12 weeks? How many of you would have said that that is a successful outcome to the situation we're in now? Not many of you, I know that. And that's why they were having some, hesitancy with a third Juki jab. But now the mysterious Omicron has come about, and now that's causing people to run and put not just the right arm out, but the left arm out as well, let me get that right, and probably two legs out as well at the same time, so they can get it in every part of their body. I mean, we're entering into the realms of a country farce as far as I'm concerned. Absolute country farce. Because you can't be saying that you had a gap the first time of 12 weeks, and now it's becoming apparent that this 12 weeks wasn't an accident in that gap. Somebody knew from day one that this only lasts for 12 weeks, that this thing is only it has good efficacy within that 12-week period, and after that it wanes so quickly it's almost no good. Somebody knew that from the day one, and all this name they're using now for what we're now having is just a bit of smoke and mirrors. I think it's becoming clear what we're looking at. So if it's true, so we're talking about 4 times a year in a 12-month year, 4 times a year. That's if the variants are deadly and dangerous, and they see fit to say we need this thing to stay safe. 4 times a year, and for how long? Apparently the Spanish flu is still having variants from 1919 until today, 2021. That's over 102 years. So some of the flus that we're getting now, that we have currently, are different variants to the Spanish one. So how long are we going to be taking these jibby jabs? How long? It looks like a never-ending cycle. And can anybody's body stand? Forget the fact with all these anti-this and anti-that, and it's going to do this to you, and in 2 years you're going to disappear. Forget all that. Just think about it. Can anybody's body stand up to that many vaccinations? Can anybody? Any human being stand up to that many? I don't know. That's gonna be one to see. You could be the fittest and healthiest, strongest person in the world. That sounds like a lot to me. You know, you've got some like yellow fever that you take one every 10 years. Measles you take one every X amount of years. But 4 a year, 3 a year, 2 a year, whose body can stand up to that? I don't know. I'm certainly sure mine can't. But anyway, we're back at you again with this, because this is going to be a never-ending story, as you can see. And it's Live for Love TV, giving you a different perspective as usual.